Alright, it's August 13th, 2016, day 2, the big flood. The Acadiana Regional Airport, our local industrial airport in New Iberia, yesterday had 13.5 inches, and today I think there's an additional 4 inches. So, and then we had a friend with a rain gauge across the river, quote unquote. You know, people call it, quote, across the river in New Iberia. They got 19 inches since this whole thing started. So that's probably about 36 hours of rain, 19 inches around here. Anyway, so there's our sandbags. Things are actually, you know, it looks like it's not a lot of good drainage. It's draining pretty good right now. So here's the damage. And here it flooded, but there's no seen damage. We're keeping busy, keeping in good spirits. Here's everything, our mattress and box spring and a lot of things put on the table. Panat is practicing his piano today. That's what he's learned so far. So it flooded in here. The wood, you can't see it, but it is warped. And you can feel it when you walk on it, and actually you can't really see it that well on here either, but there is damage under there. And a lot of damage by that door. In fact, that door cannot open. Let me show that in case we need this for insurance. But you can't open it anymore. Because the thing is so warped. And then there's some warping right here. It flooded right there, so it flooded half of this and half of this room here. We bunked last night right there. Mold doesn't start forming, according to Panat, it doesn't start forming for like 48 hours, and it has to be ideal conditions to do it. Right, baby?
Yeah, moist and warm environment. So we've taken out a lot of moisture and keeping the house cool, and hopefully that'll prevent the black mold from sprouting up in our primary rooms. But we have to clear out the office.
Yeah. So, and I'm about to show you all that in a second. I won't be able to post this on Facebook because I'm not spraying Lysol everywhere. So this is the floors, and you can see they are clearly buckling up. Pretty bad, man. We had a bunch of fans in here yesterday, and as we were drying, I mean, they were drying too, and just kind of buckled up after we did that. Some buckling in here, and this is our room here. We weren't as aggressive with drying. It actually started buckling before we started drying. So this is actually just something bound to happen. A lot of damage. These are not terracotta. They are like imitation terracotta or something that they installed in 1992. It's kind of like a cheap thing, but it looked real. Fooled me for sure. Thought we had terracotta this whole time. His brother's room, very small room. That right there, flooded. We've got a little portable AC Panat used back in the day that we're trying to get the moisture out of the air with. This room smells. So this is the office. We're gonna have to rip out the carpet tomorrow. So that's the big project tomorrow. You know, but I've ripped up carpet at mom and dad's before fairly recently, and it's really easy. It's just that a lot of this is waterlogged and gross. So we're gonna, you know, put on some gear to get all that up. This never flooded. It flooded a little bit in that corner, actually, but not that much. And this is the outside again. Anyway, I just wanted to document the damage.